everybody, just a short video here to finish up the awning installation, the repair and the installation. And I hope I never have to do this again. I replaced the fabric on my bedroom slide awning. I learned a lot from that. I replaced the patio awning motor. I learned a lot from that. And this living room, dining room slide awning, I learned a lot from it too. I'm glad I did it. I don't want to do it again, but now I know how to do it. If you always get somebody else to do something for you, you'll never learn. On the job training, y'all. And I promise you, I know more about awnings than I thought I'd ever know. Anyway, I'm going to show you the rest of it, how we got it up on the, how we got the awning up on the slide. Unfortunately, I had a technical error in the filming, and I didn't actually show the tractor lifting it up, but that's all that happened. Jason on his tractor just lifted it right up, and I got up there and just pushed it right on and put the poly core right in the rail, and we pushed it right on. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you get something out of it. But man, I'm so glad this is over. I still have a little bit to do. I've got to turn the spring counterclockwise 2 or 3 more times to tighten up the fabric because I put it on too loose. But it's no big deal, I promise you. I'm not even going to film it. It's so easy. Thank you for being with me. I hope you watch the rest of it. Oh man, I hope you get something out of this video. I really do. Oh boy. With the help of Jason, his tractor, and his 2 fine assistants, we got the awning up on the slide. And what it is, these guys here helped Jason here with his tractor. Yeah, and lifted it up onto the awning. And I think there's so many. But he lifted it up with a forklift, and we just put it right on. Those guys here helped me. See, there he is. Well, my last awning video, I really did condemn myself, and I shouldn't do that. That's how we learn. But I will tell you, the biggest mistake I made is doing this by myself. That may be the only mistake I made, except for this. Well, you see, we got it up here. Jason simply took the tractor and lifted the awning up, and we slid it right in to the rail here. It was real easy. The biggest mistake I made is doing this by myself is I dropped it, and you see I cracked it right here. So what I did is I took an old license plate and just simply and some tin snips, and just cut out a little piece of metal and then pop ribbed it in here to help hold this together. Very simple. Now this should not be a problem. So now I'm going to install it. Center this and then install it on the awning here. Now I simply have to get on top of the RV and center the awning on the slide, and then bring the slide in and then mount it to the slide. I got the slide in now. All I have to do is get up there, get up on the ladder, and then take the awning and flip it over the slide. Let's see if I can do that. Well, now the other one. If you look up here, you see it retracted, but it's got a little sag in it. That means I didn't wrap the spring enough. I'm glad this is over. Well, let's retract the slide and take it back out and see what we have. Now, if it retracts enough to take in all the fabric, I'm going to leave it that way. It's loose, I see that. I'm going to leave it like that. I got to come back and repair it. I've got to put a couple more loops in it. But this is going to work as it is. If it were any looser than that, I'd do it now. But frankly, I'm tired of fooling with this thing. I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Thank you for joining me with this fiasco. Man, did I learn a lot.